Hello guys and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Cataclysm, and we are picking off exactly where we ended in part 1. The Forsaken decided to come ashore. You know, we were like, oh crap, why is there a dead zombie here? And in case you guys do not know, these zombies, those are basically Forsaken. Wasn't that amazing? I love this quest, and yes, I did steal that from that guy, but whatever. Basically, there's Abomination and Forsakens, you know, just running up here, and you gotta take these exploding, or barrels with gunpowder, I believe. You gotta take those, throw them on the Abomination's head, and then the dude back there that you actually talk to at the very end of part 1, he will shoot them with a rifle. Now, in beta, I don't know if it glitched up on me in here, but in beta, it used to zoom into that guy, and then it would kind of, you know, like follow the bullet across and then blow up on the Abomination. I thought that was really cool, Blizzard. If it didn't glitch up and you actually change that, I wish it would actually, you know, do it once when you first throw the barrel on there, because that was amazing. And I don't know if any of y'all you remember that, but that was awesome. So, in case you guys do not know, you might be new viewers or whatnot, we do random comments and questions in here, and thank you guys so much for leaving your random comments and questions in the last video. We will be getting to those very shortly. You can leave your random comments or questions in the comment section below to have a chance for them to get shouted out in the next video. Now, everyone has a completely fair chance because I literally just randomly pick these. Unless they are very dirty, like necrophilia, bestiality, kind of. I'm sure some of you watching this don't even know what that is. You're going to go look that up, and then your parents are going to blame me. I am sorry, parents. I kid. We're all friends. We all love each other. And that guy, I think he has no shirt on. I might be incorrect, but in case you guys are not aware, we are currently trying to find a cure for our Worgenism. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna stick with that. So we are going around, we're trying to find like some concoction to, you know, keep us from going back into our animal instinct and killing people. So that's what we're doing, you know, kind of keep it between there. And yeah, that is the cool stuff. And right over here, we are coming. I just hit my monitor. That's what that sound was. We're going in here. There are these two people in a basement, and basically the lady over there. And if I could read the text, I would tell you what it said. But honestly, I can't read it because when you're in Vegas, it is mucked up. It's just mucked up, so I can't really see that. But I do know what you have to do. With the lady, we're going to go out of there, and she has children, right? I mean, she's a woman. I mean, I'm such an asshole. You have to go and warn her children that she is, you know, in the basement, and that Forsaken are evading, and, you know, keep them safe, because you don't want to see kids dying, do you? I mean, that'd be like if Fallout 3 let you kill kids. And we all know you couldn't. There were some times when I wanted to, but you couldn't, because the game probably would have gotten a weird rating, so I can understand that. But over here is annoying, because all these people were camping this spot, but you'll see I turn into a douche mode, and I actually steal it from this one guy with my insane clicking. So we're going to jump into random comments and questions until something amazing happens. First question of the video comes from a user by the name of Mitch with Wow. This user asks, "What time is it, Mr. Wolf?" And it is sexy time. Alright, I think that's enough. Now, what we're doing right here is we have to go to these catapults. We have to kill the dudes on the catapults, and they take like maybe 2 hits at the most. Launch ourselves onto these boats, which is just... It's amazing. I mean, I love that. It's such a simple thing. You're launching yourself onto a boat, but it's just... I love it. I just like it. I like it. So there are these 2 dudes that are on here, and you're like, well, I gotta stop these guys. So bam, grabbing a catapult, and honestly, I was surprised that it was actually that easy to get that, and I think that person was trying to steal my catapult, but screw you. You're not stealing it from me. So that is a cool thing. I really like this. This is awesome. Blizzard, major props, even though you're most likely not watching this. Anyways, the second question of the video comes from a user by the name of Multvch. Multvch. Anyways, this user asks, "How did you come up with the name Texty?" My friend, I came up with the name Texty actually through Azure Blade. I don't know if any of you guys have watched Azure Blade, but I found him through Proton John. Proton John did, like, you know, emulator, ROM hack kind of things for Super Mario World. Really difficult one. He did Kaizo World, one of those. And, you're going to see something, and I did not totally cut away a death or anything right there, so don't think I did, because I didn't. Shut up, Texty. I seriously did not. So, Proton John, he's awesome. I love that guy. Found Azure Blade through him, and Azure Blade had some videos where he had text on screen that was kind of, making fun of him, and I was like, dude, that's good. I saw that, I think, like a year ago, or I don't know, I think maybe a year before I started posting videos, and then kind of, went along with that earlier this year. So, Azure Blade, if somehow you're watching this, you sexy Canadian, at least I think you're Canadian. He's probably not Canadian. He's probably going to hate me if he ever finds this, but thank you for that, sir. You are indeed a benefit to the world of America, even though you might be Canadian, but nevertheless. So after this, we get a whistle, and we get to call a giant pack of dogs, and I love these dogs that are here, and I don't think anyone corrected me on what the actual dog was, because I honestly don't know, but luck be it, there was someone here, so dance party time. Hells yeah, that was dog attack. This is like when dogs go wild. It's insane. I can't get over how intense this is. But that's basically all you have to do. There is, I think, I don't know, just some random chick on a horse. Might be wrong, might have been significant, but she's dead now. Whatever. Back into the little basement, and we go back to this guy, and I really like this part coming up. You're like, oh man, alright, I turn. Oh god, what's that? Why is my screen shaking so violently? And then he's like, blah, 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 blah. And then you go up here and bam. Look at what just happened. It is all destroyed. When I was playing beta and I first got to this part, I was just like, dude, that is awesome. So what we have to do is we are rescuing some survivors right now. And, I mean, we're gonna let all the other ones die, but we're just gonna rescue 4, because who cares about the other ones? Am I right? So, let's jump into the comments of the video. The first comment of the video comes from a user by the name of Sherman1. This user says, I am a dog. Woof. Mr. Sherman, I'm not sure if you've been hit on the head or if you ingested too many paint chips when you were a child, but I can assure you that dogs do not go moo, and I also wonder, how did you type this out if you are a dog? Maybe the government is having some kind of experiments where they're just like zapping cow and dogs and breeding them together. It's possible. We don't know what goes on. Area 51. The government planned every bad thing that happened in America. I'm just saying, not being sarcastic. Thank you for that random comment. And what do we have to do here? Oh, I checked my mail because I have that awesome little penguin. That penguin is so friggin' awesome. Do we do this now? I feel like I'm trying to talk inside my head, but my voice is like, no, you're going to talk to the whole world. So anyways, the second and final and last comment of the video comes from a user by the name of LoopyLooney1. This user says, faster. That didn't just get awkward. So what we're doing here is we go to this lady. She's like a recluse, kind of. Some stuff happened to her, and she's like, I don't want to be near anyone. And we gotta go. We're gonna round up some horses. And in beta, those foxes were like level 17, and I attacked one on accident. And what is that thing walking in the background? Well, apparently when the whole earth shook, I guess that's kind of what happened when Deathwing came out. He emerged, and or something along those lines, and then the world kind of just cracked. So that's what happened. That dude got pissed off, and he's like, I'm gonna just stand around these horses and not step on them, and you're gonna just steal my horses, you dirty person. So that is actually all we have to do for her. Next, we're going to go visit a nice little old grandma, although she is nice, but she's kind of insane. She's kind of losing her mind. She's real nice. So basically, you're like, all right, grandma, we gotta get out of this place. Crap's about to happen. And she's like, oh, dearie, could you go and fetch my book? First of all, why is your book outside? That's just... Why, woman? So anyways, you bring her book back, and she's like, oh, thank you. Could you go and get my clothes now? And because I was awesome, I forgot where the clothes were, but they're actually right here, so apparently she's too lazy to go get them herself. Can I blame her? Yes, but I'm not going to. Now next! I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, old lady. Are you seriously still giving out stuff? We gotta go and get her cat. Her cat is randomly over here. I'm like, oh, hi there, kitty. And then he's like, oh, cat, the perfect bait. We're just gonna leave this cat here. And then old grandma comes out with a giant freaking, rolling pin, and she's like, fuck you, Forsaken, you're not taking my cat. I don't know, maybe that's not funny. I just found that hilarious that she was a Worgen and she had a rolling pin. That's just awesome. And in case you guys hear any, like that, that is me making hand gestures and hitting things around my computer because I'm just so awesome. So the last thing that we have to do over here is we're going over here to inform these guys of something or try to get out of something. I don't know. But anyways, we go over here and they're like, oh, dude, you gotta go grab some supplies and kill some dudes that are invading us. And I am overusing the dude word. I gotta stop that, but anyways, in case you guys want to, I seriously can't remember if I already said this. That's pretty pathetic, I know. But dude, these guys are freaking annoying. They like knock you back every single time. And I'm level 8 actually, so I could have gotten cat form, but being the awesome person I am, I was like, no, I'm not going to get it. And actually, spoiler, we do not get it until part 3. Sorry all you guys. Oh, don't forget, read all your comments yesterday on part 1 of Let's Play Cataclysm, and you guys, you were throwing around the balance thing. What spec do you want me to go? I'm currently in Feral right now. I'm up to, I think, part 5 in doing Feral, so, leave comments in here telling me what you would like me to go, balance or Feral. I swear to God, if you all go for, like, fucking the restoration tree, I'm gonna find where you all live and throw pickles at you. Just mercilessly, unmercilessly throwing pickles. And I'm just trying to grasp words out of thin air. It's not working out too well, but yeah, you know, that guy is Isle de Quebec. And the greatest thing WoW has ever invented, the Hearthstone. So alright, now we're back here, and we're about to do something pretty awesome. For a starting zone, at least. We're all like, oh hey, I am too lazy to do that. But when I did this, I actually was like, oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. I meant to get cat form, so sorry guys, unfortunately, we do not get to see cat form until part 3. Hopefully you will stick around to see that, and we are actually coming to a close. I am kinda sad, actually. Oh, quick thing, in case you guys do not know, if you do not have any strikes on your YouTube account, you can now upload longer than 15-minute long videos, and I know what you're thinking, what? I can upload like a 20-minute video? And yeah, actually, you can now, and you might see me uploading a little bit longer videos, maybe, you know, 17, 18 minutes long. I don't want to go, like, an hour-long video, because that would take so long. And right now, we're going to be going quiet for a second, right here, because this guy's going to show us something. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I will see you on part 3. My name is Banana Pie Lord.